Again. Right, it took a bit longer. I took a bit longer then because I was having a look at my load order and checking it against my chart, just in case a couple of things were out. And there was a couple of things that I could have moved down, so I've moved it down. The trouble is, I set my load order. I restarted it before the stream, so that those effects would take change. Those effects would install, and then it crashed. And then I just look now, and they're not even where I put them. They've moved back up again. So this is the kind of problem.
Well met again.
Yeah, this is the kind of problem I have, Ghost. Is this is happening all the time? It's not retaining my load order.
What happened?
Yeah, sorry about that, Pepper. Sorry about that, Ghost. But everybody else. So it could be one of those days. I tell you what, if this happens one or two more times, then I am not going to play Skyrim today, because I can't keep putting up with crashes so that you have loads of episodes, you know, 2 or 3 of these streams, some of 10 minutes, some of an hour. You can't keep putting up with this. It's just not good. So it could be as soon as I get into this area, it's going to go wrong. So I'll try do another quick save. So I'm already upset because I'm getting very annoyed at this.
Bugfester does not want us to use mods. They want us to use their CC crap.
Yeah, I think the big problem is, I know everybody loves mods, and I like mods, but I'm afraid they have to ditch this creation engine, and they have to move to a better engine. Because I'd rather have no mods with a good engine that works properly than an engine like this that's consistently going wrong. Because this is getting too frustrating, and I've had this on Xbox, PC and this, where it's not stable anymore. So you know, I'm starting off the stream and I'm already getting fed up. Now it could be that as soon as I put this on, this is what's doing it. So I don't know what is going on with this. As soon as I went to here to do this, this is where it went wrong. So stand by, it could go again. I'll do one more attempt, and if that fails, I'm playing something else. Because yeah, this is no good for you, and it's no good for me.
Know yourself.
So I don't want you to watch a stream where it's continually crashing. So, you know, there has to be something done about this. You know, and already I'm in a state where I'm fed up, you know. So we'll I'll try and cheer up, and hopefully it'll be stable. I'm just waiting because I'm trying to let the game settle in case enemies are approaching, and that's what's causing it. So I'm not even going to put a mask on now. Right, so we've got to get in there. Right, I've got to work out how to get in there. How did we get in there? I can't remember. I mean, normally we just walk it. Oh, I think, oh, is this the one where we got to go over here? And there's some people over here. Let me just check. So I know there's one particular fort where you have to like meet somebody down here. So we'll just do a normal Ray stream today and hope we don't go wrong. So is this the one where you have to see somebody first, meet somebody here in a camp? Or am I thinking of a different one? It looks like it isn't. But I know, you know, at a certain point, round about this distance, there may be a camp here. Okay, it doesn't look as though it is. Okay, so let's go. So hopefully this will settle down.
Don't think so. You should have met them by now.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's going to be somewhere around this area here. So it doesn't look like it. Because some, you know, can be a bit similar, you know, by the water. So I just got to work out how to get into this fort now. I mean, that looks like the entrance. You know, I was trying to work it out. I may have to just, like, you know, go, yoo-hoo, I'm here. You know, so hopefully it won't crash again. So the trouble is, I set my my load order, and sometimes the effects don't take place, or one or two moves, but say another one won't. So this is the kind of problems that we have with Skyrim these days because of the instability of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and
the dogs, boys.
see if we can get round here. Come children, you need to sort that out. So off you go, there's the enemy. Do thy will, do my will. And at least we captured the soul, right? And then we're gonna infiltrate from the back door. I don't think we can get up there though, because I know every trick in the book. And well, not every trick, you know, not genius. But you know, if there's a way in, I've found it. Okay, believe me, I've found it, and here is where I found it. Okay, so there's ways into all these places. I haven't made it come to pass.
One to east and one south.
When you play this long, you know all the little tricks to get into things which, you know, things are shut off. So you see, I know. Some people say I know what I'm doing. I don't think I know what I'm doing. I think I just played it a while, so I've got a little bit of an idea. Come, Serrano. So I'm not even going to put the mask on. We're taking this off today. So for those people who are going to miss the mask, I apologise, but my patience is short. Sorry, as I get older, I get less and less patience. I joined the NHS, they got the same problem. Well, I thought that was funny, actually. Okay, so let's hope this lasts more than 10 minutes. Because yeah, now that I've threatened it, that you know, I won't play it. You know, maybe it'll go, oh crikey, you know, we don't want that happening. Well, I very much doubt it can think.
These are really helpful VATs.
These are really helpful. Well, thank you very much. I didn't think they were helpful, but if you say they're helpful, I mean, that's K. I mean, it looks like KRD, as he puts a D and an R. So A card KRDP Ministry. What if I just call you Ministry? I'll just say it's the Ministry. Is that how you spell Ministry? Yeah, something like that. Welcome, thank you. I'm glad you think it's helpful. But so yeah, I've been playing this game since release. In fact, day one I played this. Very excited. I read the manual before I, you know, to get a little grip of things before I started. So I was reading up about smithing, enchanting, all that stuff. You know, the crime, all this stuff. I was all looking it all up. So I was, you know, back in the old days when we had a disc and we had a decent manual and some information. Sadly, those days have gone, and we're all digital, and they can just switch them off every time they feel like it. And you don't actually own your games anymore. So it is great days, isn't it? No wonder why retros are so popular at the moment. It's because we can play all the old games that everybody else is shutting down. I thought this was the way in. Hang on, I thought this was where there is a way in. I just haven't found it yet. Right, we could go in that way, down there. Right, okay, there is the way in. Right, okay, so it's just we'll just do normal Ray today. Yeah, if I calm down a bit, I'll do Necra. But at the moment, I'm a little bit. I get very upset when these things happen. I mean, not a terrific amount, but enough to, you know, just land on that. Anyway, I'm therefore breaking my fall. See, I know every trick in the book. Right, now we've got the gate open. So, Have I got a hanky? I don't know why I seem to have a hanky all the time now.
Used to playing Fable, I much appreciate any help I can get on Skyrim. Also, hey Ghost.
Oh great, okay, well I'm glad I can give you some help. I'll give you, if you ever want to be a necromancer, so here's my first tip. If you ever want to be a necromancer, you know, it's great having to raise things in it, but you can, maximum you can do in Skyrim is 2. Okay? So if you have the normal edition of Skyrim, the special edition, you can only do 2. With the anniversary edition, I'm not trying to flog the anniversary edition, but I'm just saying it improves things by getting this staff. It actually gives you the ability to summon things permanently, okay, which is, you know, a spell you would normally get. So if you haven't got that spell to raise things permanently, this one will reanimate a dead pet permanently. Instead you're having to buy that spell, and it's found in a particular location, which I think it's in Gallows Rock. No, not Gallows Rock. I'll show you on the map. But if you go over to the Riftbone area, okay, okay, and you know there's Windhelm. So go across to this right hand side of the map. This is the kind of swampy area where Windhelm is. Just here is Mara's Pond. If you go to Mara's Pond, right next to it, right by the water, the little pond, is Gallows Hall, and that is where you find this staff. Okay, the second thing that makes it far more interesting in this is you also get a robe which gives you an additional one you can raise, plus if you have Ordinator, which is this, or was it, yeah, this gives you more options to raise more bodies and to craft bodies that you can produce ones as well. Okay, so that's something for a necromancer, but I know I'm trying different builds at the moment. It's my first time, but having these things has made this a lot easier doing that. So all we got is 2 permanent
thanks for telling me.
Thanks, Dan. So we got a follower. So alright, we got 1 follower, and we have 1 permanent one, which is actually the guy we have to defeat to get you know, the bow, Auriel's bow. Okay, but I brought him back to life permanently. So we got to keep an eye on him, make sure he doesn't die, because then we can raise him permanently again. So he will stay alive until he's dead. So Anniversary Edition gives you extra things for necromancy. Now for the other things it doesn't matter. Now as you can see, you know, this person, you know, we don't fight at all in this. Okay, I do not fight at all. I'm going to make this person aware by doing this. Excuse me! I say there! I say I'm right in front of you! So they're going to do all my work, I'm going to stand back. And I will do nothing with this character. I've hardly ever had to fight.
Stab you in the back.
So I'll just let them do their work. Normally have a voice to go with the character and a mask, but you know, I've gone because we have 2 crashes. Alright, so I can raise another one permanently because I've got 1 raised permanently, so I can do a second one. Alright, so let's do our second permanent one. Okay, so we can only do 2 at the moment. Alright, but we can also raise the dead as well as many times as we like, because, and this is for necromancy, if you have the ethereal crown, so you got to go and get the other pieces.
2 Seriopus cast as a Sirana, and the pure it sometimes can cast so much the game crashes.
Yeah, I think that is maybe part of the problem. So if you have this and you activate it, and sometimes you've got to do it twice, so that it says ritual stone added, this, and it has to be the second one. The ethereal stone gives you a chance to retain more than 1 standing stone. But if you
obvious typos.
So put anything on the first one. On the second one, put the rituals there, and then all you do is raise the body like this, and then you repeat the process where you take it off, equip it, may have to do it twice until it says it comes up, and then you reactivate it again, and then you can do this permanently forever. You can only do it normally once a day, but this is a little it's not an exploit, it's actually in the game and nobody's ever got rid of it because it's awesome basically. And probably Todd Howard and the team thought, well, I'll keep that in and see if they find out. And only recently did I find this out, so it gave me the idea of the Necromancer. Yeah, they're only once a day, that's it, every 24 hours. But where do I come in? So first of all, I've got like that. We're going that way. Okay, so that's one little tip for you if you're interested in Necromancer. But yeah, I'll try and give you some tips of other things. I'm not saying I'm the greatest player in the world. I am not.
Never should have come here.
So we quickly get out of the way and let our followers do all the work. And every time somebody dies, we bring them back. So that I can live in peace and harmony and never touch the controllers. I don't need to do anything. And that is why this build is going to be different than any other I've played. Saruman also had the ability to not have to fight much. Okay. So we also, but we're doing it, we're actually gaining, you know, our gameplay is based on not having to take any action at all, unless we have to. Again, we raise the body, so this is an addition to these two permanent ones.
Get back here.
So this gives us an army to defeat anything. Unless, of course, you know, Thor explodes into flame. So, but if you know, if you want any tips, hints, you know, ask me, Ghost, or anybody else watching, because we all have got tips on how we play, because we played it different ways. I won't get the walls out. Normally I'll put the mask on and do Necra's voice, but we've had 2 crashes, so I hopefully don't think we'll get another one. It seems to be going now. I'll probably keep that because we're worth a few pennies. Come, my children. So that's the kind of voice we have. Come, my children. But I can't bother with the mask today. Right, okay, we've got to go that way. I'd use you know, clairvoyance. Right, let's have a check. It's that way. so that's the kind of voice. I'm going to walk onto that trap there, aren't I? There's wolves. We even got wolves. Don't worry, I can easily switch back to my staff. So we are on Necromancer. Now they last about a few minutes. So of course I would be doing this a lot. Because our play is based on the dead getting us through everything. So whether it's animal or creature or whatever, we will reanimate them and they will do our work. It's great fun. I didn't think I'd be very successful at this because I've never been very, you know, I only tried once doing it as a Necromancer, like very shortly, about 4 levels, and I was not very good at it.
Who's there? Time to end.
The only trouble is I might get, you know, there could be people getting in my way, and therefore, they might, they might upset me a little bit. I thought I had this set up on Soul Cloak. Oh, it's the wrong one. Oh, hang on. Is that right? Yeah, that is right. Yeah, Soul Cloak. Yeah. No, hang on. Oh yeah, of course, that's number 4. I keep forgetting that. Go, my children. Rip out their brains. I will reform them into an army of the dead.
Too many thralls in tight corridors. Actors hate love you cannot get through.
Yeah. I must stop doing quite so many. I think we got a big enough army, to be honest. And then I can instantly change between spells by pressing the button. Well, look, we have some lovely riches. Let us pick up these riches. So if you know, if you've got any tips. Me, Ghost. I mean, Ghost has played for a while now. He's played different builds, so if Ghost knows his way around, he probably can remember more than I can. There's an insulated helmet worth a packet. So I say let's pack it in. That's worth a packet for one as well. A note. Cage Bandits note. I'll try and read. Oh, I didn't put the drops in my eyes. I get dry eyes, you see, and I can't see. I can't see anyway. Boss found a buyer for that sword. We looted away. Hey, hang on, let me start again. I'm very, very poor at reading. Boss found a buyer for that sword. Yeah, I'm on console. Goes on PC. Boss found a buyer for that sword in looted. We looted. Going through the crates downstairs. Says we're to deliver it to Broken Fang Cave come morning. Truth is, the things creep me out. I'm afraid to get rid of it. I'm not going to pick that up. Got too many notes. So I'll try and read them, but if they're very long books, yeah, I may not. See, it's got terrible gear here. Now I'm going to pick this up. I won't pick up the right and left arms and skulls, which because why should I? Basically, iron arrows. I don't know what. Why am I picking those up? But we want these guys. So I'll tell you what. We won't bring those back. I'll tell you what. I'll bring another one. Let's have a fresh one. Let's have I'll write one with some armor on. There. Yeah, goodbye. Yeah, see. Oh dear, the Archmage. Archmage, he's quite, good high level, so we want him. Oh, they all died. So, I'll have to bring them back. Sorry, I've got to keep doing this, but it's part of our build. So, rise up from the ground. Rape. Pillage. What? Don't rape. What am I saying? What did I say that for? I'll open the gate so you can come out. not his equipment or anything, but still, it's great fun, isn't it? Don't we all love Skyrim?
If you create your skeletons with the bones you find, some will not count against you for all count.
Is that right? Yeah, because I haven't actually done it yet. I'm collecting it to do it. So at one point I will craft some, but I don't know how they count. Yeah, I haven't really gone into any of that because, as I say, this is my first time doing necromancy, so I don't really know about all that stuff. So I'm learning as I go along. You may have noticed. So I hope you enjoyed the stream today. If you hit that like and subscribe button, Now we are looking for a robe, which gives us another additional one as well. On top, so we could have 3 permanent ones. So we're waiting for that one at the moment. We haven't found it yet. Now I tend to creep about because we don't want to
find certain Necra altars scattered across Tamriel.
Yes, you're right there. Right, this is a very detailed map, as you can see. Obviously, that's a different level than that level there, which is up there on the higher level. But let's go up there, shall we? Past the sticky stones.
Who's there? I knew I heard something. Get back here.
Thrilling skeever fight. So if you wonder what our character looks like, although you got to pull away weapons because apparently you can't rotate, I don't know why that's the thing. There we are. So attractive. Men fall at my feet and pray that I don't rip their heads off. Well, the army of the dead will do that. River Betty, great for poisons. Don't forget to look in fish barrels or any barrel in fact, because you may get River Betty. Put that to your potion instead of another ingredient and it will boost it. Little tipper there. Oh look, a switch that leads to a door. So I tend to look in here for fish, basically. Fish and honey, things, the kind of rarer things like jazzberry grapes and things. So I tend to pick up ingredients.
Sirana killing Skievers.
I know. It's so thrilling, isn't it? Right, we've got to make sure our permanent ones are with us. So we want Verth here and Sirana's on Faldor at the moment. How exciting. So I think I'll go nuts now and have a nut. My only kind of snack that I can have these days. It's a shocking state of affairs. I'll take the salt to make meals, along with the cabbage, which can make cabbage soup. I'll take tomatoes to make tomato soup. Well, they give you some regeneration. Come, children, for we venture deep into Faldor's tooth. The dead shall follow. That's if they haven't died yet. They seem to be still alive, but at some point they will drop dead on the spot. A pleasing experience. If they do, I'll just bring them back again. Or a new bunch. Sometimes I like a fresh lot. Oh look, it's a cook's journal. I'll try and read it.
For coming in here?
Basically, because I had a quest for it, Ghost. Well, I had it come up, you know, retrieve bloodthirst. Hey, hang on. I may have done it. Eh? Well, I've already done it. It was in this section. At least I think it was. I mean, I could be totally wrong. Somewhere on here was you know, it says go to Faldor's tooth. So I've go into Faldor's tooth. Ah, there. Okay, we've got to investigate now. So that's why I came here. Hopefully it's not a Creation Club one. Sometimes
Yes, you
it's
have cleared the dungeon by killing the boss.
Did I kill the boss? How would I know? So, you know, I can go in here, you know. Yeah, the ones at the bottom are really good. I'll go to the bottom.
Where'd you come from?
So, you know, cause there's, you know, venison, you know, all these kind of veggie things, you know, lovely stuff. Oh look, they seem to have all gone a little bit crazy here. Oh dear! Oh dear, I seem to be under severe stress! Aha! I will go into the other room where all the other enemies are. Right, hang on. I seem to have been caught unawares there. Maybe the dead will help us out. If you could kill a few.
Now wait, this is the prize.
Right, I'm just going to do this because I feel like I'm going to die in just about the next 30 seconds. Right. I'm probably going to die before that, so I'm going to take a potion.
Necras are kind of squishy.
Yeah, we are a little bit squishy. I'm especially so. Right, right, let's say potions. You know, I have a huge long list. I don't know why I got them. I don't know. I don't know why I've got damage health potions because, you know, we're not into damage and health. Although, you know, very rare that I will use my enchanted dagger, of course. Let me see. First of all, no. Right, okay, we'll take a couple of these. That's just to steady my nerves. Go.
True North.
Remember how to fight.
Oh, how pleasing. I do feel so much better after a good killing. There we go, let's bring that bandit chief up, shall we? That's it. Run, wolf. You missed the meat. Plus the occasional little bit of wit. Although you'd be the judge whether that's pleasing or not. So I'm gonna have almonds. Now this is where we run into problems. His little doggy could get in the way. Right, let me see, where should I go next? I've got a feeling it might be that way. But it could be we've already done that. Let me check my journal. It says... Am I ticking that one? Where is it on? That's funny, it's not on here now. But clear, yeah, you could be right, I could have cleared it. Well, we may as well...
That is if you do the normal Necra in Rogue's character. With Skyrim, any mage can wear any armor.
Yeah. Yeah, I tend to wear armor because I've never... Yeah, okay. I've never been able to succeed at this game by wearing no armor and using flesh spells. But that's probably because I haven't really gone far enough in it. But I always tend to give up after the first few deaths because you know, I can't seem to stay alive long enough. I get fed up of dying. So that's one thing I would like to do, is to do something about that and actually be successful at doing that. I've got a Gandalf character which I have got in my playlist, which I've done.
There are some good spells
one
that can flesh
video
out
possibly.
Your armor problem.
Yeah, I need to get some good spells. And actually, did I buy any books? I know with one character I bought some new books. I think it was the other one. Or I could have just imagined. Okay, so it looks like we have to go this way. Through the door of wonder, into the realms of mystery. Right, is Bertha still alive? No, he is my friend, companion and constant annoyance. So I'll just go back and just check that he still lives. He lives. They tend to be a long queue. So I've just looked for Bertha. He's quite strong and powerful. Excuse me. As you can see, you know, we've got a few dead. I don't think we need any more. Oh, where's Bertha? I know what you're saying. Well, we'll just...
If anything in this dungeon can kill the curate.
Yeah, good point. So I'll just summon him, because, you know, I have the power to... I won't bother to do any more. I think we've created enough to continue. Right, let me just check I'm going the right way again. I can summon him in any time I like. Yeah, if you all want me to put a mask on, I'll put the mask on to get, you know, more into the mood.
There?
Looky here. Looks like we got
I didn't get
ourselves
the
a
soul
cure.
cloak out, did I? So we'll do that. Yes, kill them. I mean, you don't have to. Well, you do have to. And there we go. I might just raise dead, actually. I am feeling in that kind of mood. So, I don't know, I'll give up on my load order. I'll have to have a proper look at my load order and actually check everything along with my chart, because they keep moving. And when they move, you see, you know, that's what messes it up. Is they keep moving around. They don't always retain their position. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It's pot luck. It's called the creation engine. It's a marvelous machine invented by someone.
Have not seen a collected soul message, or no soul gem available message.
Yeah, that's very true. Glad you
that?
said that. But there's somebody there.
Where'd you
Go, my minions. Rip their flesh off. That's it. He's almost down. You know it worked. I'm going to do a quick save too while I'm thinking of it. Well, apparently it's still capturing souls.
Who's there?
I love it when the souls do my bidding, especially the dark ones. I'll get back to Elden
Can't
Ring
wait
at
to
some
count
point.
out your coin.
I just got too many things to do at the moment.
Where'd you come from?
I don't know. Do you mind? I'm trying to get to that body there. Do you mind? Septims, of course, and some elven arrows. I don't know if they could be useful. Sparks flying everywhere. I'll just do another quick save.
Too many thralls.
I am. Some timed up. They like to pick on each other. Which is weird. And interesting. You know, sometimes they get up angry with me. I might have done that too late. I want you to be able to see, so...
EOE spells are not party friendly.
yes. I must say I'm enjoying about it at the moment. Now, all I'm doing at the moment is replaying it over and over again, doing the intro. We're creating different characters. I know, because all I want to do is play Avowed. Because it really is, you know, I'm really pleased with it. It may be lacking in some areas, but it's making up for it in other areas. This person's still alive?
Where'd you come from?
I think we'll just leave it at that. I think we've got enough for the moment. Well, I think we've practically done it now, haven't we? Yes, I would say we've done it. So, let us find our way out. And I'll try and find a quest, because at the moment, yeah, I haven't really got anywhere to go. Oh look, a book. I won't bother to pick that up. It's only 20. It's not big enough for Necra. Oh, am I making my way out? I do seem to be making. So make our way out. I'll probably hit a trap, but you know, they'll hit it, don't worry. And we'll make our way out.
This dungeon gave you another quest when you collected something.
Yes. Right, is it where I just came from? Is this Rawn's Drum? No, it's not that. Right, do you know, if you know where it is, and you can point me in that direction, I'd be very grateful. I mean, I won't give you any money or anything, although I might. I'll take that while I'm, so, you know, goes, he knows a lot of stuff, looks up some stuff, and tries to help me out by, you know, if I miss certain items or quests, so he's trying to help me out, so thanks, Ghost.
Broken Fang something or other.
A Broken Fang? I mean, I can't see the quest for Faldar's Tooth now. I mean, maybe I found the missing item. Was it? I'm not quite sure what I found now. I mean, I got that to do after. Let's just see if I can find it in a minute. One of these was Faldar's Tooth.
It is cleared, so is in the completed section.
In the completed section, right, okay. Where's that? Right, okay, so let me go to that completed section, which was kind of, well, kind of there, wasn't it? In this kind of area? It's probably in this later area here. I'll have the leaks because, man, the dog moved, it must still be alive. Yeah, we saw sort of Cook's Journal. I'll take that. So I'll be in the last, what? I presume the last area, was it? Is this the last area? So there might be a little bit back in.
The quest for Faldor's tooth is in your completed section of your quest journal.
Oh right, okay. So I got whatever it was, right? Okay, let me just check that. Yeah, so some of these minor ones, they don't come up in the thing. I don't know how they quite work this out, to be honest, because some of them, you know, they tend to be the main ones. They're all in order, but they don't put some of the miscellaneous ones on. So it looks like I've got it anyway. So let's just head out. Which should be around here.
You read a note or something.
Oh right, okay. Okay, thanks, Ghost. I won't raise those dead. I think we have enough to go on with. So we gotta go back out. Somewhere out there. Which, I don't know, around here. I know what he said. Use the equipment provided. A wooden door. How extraordinary. And a chain. I feel like I'm exploring somewhere where I haven't been. I'm trying to find the way out. Let me get clairvoyance out. I may have clairvoyance on number. I got on number 3. Oh. How quaint. It's up there. Who knows? Who knows the mystery? Ah, it is. Oh yes. Let us retire from this presence. Oh, okay. Not about nothing, but you know, nuts seem to be the way to go at the moment. It seems to be the only thing I can eat. Well, there we are. How exciting! Right, and then we're going to retrieve bloodthirst from Broken Fang Cave. Or we could go exploring. Let's just see if there's anything around the area. Yes! There is that place I was talking about.
Hello Ray, I see Sirana is decked out in elvish class armor.
Yes, she is. I gave her some armour to carry and she's decided to put it on. What's that? Shazarine? What a great name that is.
Hello Shazarine.
I do like that name. Oh, double Z. Sorry, I didn't put the other Z in. Hello, Shazarine. Let me get that right.
Hi Ghost.
Shazarine, yeah, Shazarine. Hello, how are you? Hope you're all well. Thanks for coming into the stream today. We are on Necromancer, so we destroy everything and bring them back to life. If you want to see how I do that, well, really all I do is just wear this ethereal crown, which grants me 2 stones that I can put on it, 2 different standing stones, and I have the ritual one, so I can summon them just by doing this. And I can do this over and over again as long as I want. We're now going to go to Gallows Hall. I won't go into Gallows Hall because then you got to work out the puzzle to get out of it.
Wow, nice.
We don't want to do. I don't want to do that at the moment because, although no, actually, we have Gallows Hall. What am I talking about? Haven't I? Gallows Hall. That's different, isn't it? Oh no, we're going to Broken Fang
Yes,
Cave.
the
What am I talking
ethereal
about?
crown is an object.
Yeah, it's a little bit OP.
Good afternoon, Ray, and I am back.
How come I haven't got... Oh, maybe I didn't get Mara's Pond. I thought I'd done Mara's Pond. Have I got the wrong character here? I mean, I can't
Hello,
have,
Multi.
can I? Hello, Multi. Hello, Multi. How are you? Hope you're well. Hope you're keeping great. Right, Multi Magma, the Hound. Multi Magma. The Hound. I'll call you Multi, alright? Multi Magma.
I'm doing good, thanks.
You're doing great. I'm glad you're well, Multi Magma. I hope you enjoy it today. We started off with a couple of crashes, so we're off to a real bang-o start. Maybe this is an old save which has nothing to do with what I'm currently doing. Because wouldn't that be funny? Actually, let me just check that. Is this an old save? If so, I'm in desperate trouble. Let me have a look. That's 106, that's 105, that's 103, that's 80, that's 50, so it is the latest one, but we should already have Mara's Pond.
You have Sirana and the Curate. Hello, Pepper.
Oh, the vicious bears! What am I to do? I usually do the bare minimum, but oh dear, I seem to be losing health at a rapid pace. I could just collapse on the spot. I won't regenerate health, I don't want to waste potions. 89. Those are the kind of numbers I want. And then a few of these. Don't overdo it, do we? Oh, we can have a couple of bears. Oh, look, the vicious Spriggan Earth Mother. Yes, you're quite right there. I may have to raise a few dead. That was quicker I could do this. Maybe the dead bears can help. Well, this Bertha's here, you can tell by the blinding flash. I'll just do a quick save too. Let's hope we don't crash while it's saving. Well, they all seem to have come out triumphantly. What a great day this is for necromancy. Let's bring those back, shall we? Oh, this is a different... Oh, I see, this is a different one. I was going to say, because we've already got Mara's Pond. Yeah, Mara's Pond is over here, yeah. Sorry, that's Mara's Eye Pond.
Nothing wrong with running away, but run towards your thralls.
Oh, so that was slightly different. Why did I look at the other one? Nothing wrong with running away, but run towards your thralls. Yeah. Okay. So now we have a little bit of a crew, which I've accrued. Never mind. That was a very sad joke. Right, I see a cave. Cave could lead to great...
Thralls are a bit slow.
Yeah, it could lead to great wonders. Or not. I've seen a video that compared a value to Skyrim. It's kind of 50-50, because some things are better on Skyrim and some things are better on the Vague. Like, if you're in Skyrim and you attack someone, anybody in a town, they will go like, oh, like that, and they possibly could get upset. So that, bump into them. If you hit them, they will also. But in Vague, you can hit them, and they just totally ignore it.
I knew I heard
Elder
something.
Scrolls still got
I got to
the
go
upper
now, see you
hand.
later, eh?
I've got to see how. Go now. See you later. Okay, Multi-Magnet. Thanks for coming in. If you can hit that like button on the way out, it does help the channel.
Take care, Multi.
Hope that's not too much for you to do. It's very kind of you, really. But thanks for coming in, saying hello. Really appreciate that. There you go. Let's save that because we're experiencing crashes, and then we'll find another quest. If you wonder why I'm not really lining things up quite as well as like what I used to, because I'm spending a lot of time doing other things like time stamping. Now, for instance, I hadn't time stamped the last one from our Assassin. Well, I've done them now. Okay, so I've time stamped both of those. It's just the Witcher one I've got to catch up on. So I'm slowly getting there. There's a lot on my plate, I usually lick up my plate, but this time I decided, I don't know why I'm going down the side of a mountain, but it's always good. Oh, there's also a dragon haunt up there. And there's also a house. Oh, there's so many locations. So interesting. Oh look, the dead arrive. Right, I think I may need the bears dive into action, and so do the dead. I just get this ready because I might need this a lot. As the dead fall, so they shall rise. I just let them finish off. Oh, I didn't pick up the bit from the Spriggan. I'm slacking. Oh, what a shame. You did so well. My, the physics in this is way over the top, isn't it? I'll pick up the stuff from the bear. Oh no, that one's still taking it on that one. I'll take the wolf pelt. Right, now we'll raise the dead. Come, limpid ones. That one totally ignored me. I don't know about you, but I don't like things that might have been just outside of my range. Let me just check your equipment. It's not very good, is it? I think we'll leave you. Right, a cave awaits. Oh, look at you. Right, here we go. We're going into Boulderfall Cave. So thanks for coming in. Sorry about a couple of crashes at the beginning, but I'll delete those because it was only like a couple of minutes, 5 minutes at the most. So I'll throw those out of the window and we'll pretend that this is the official one and all those were just incidental. That's for all the incidentalists out there. Big habit. I don't know why I bother. I mean, half the time I don't die, so I don't know why I even craft anything. Time to retire from the room. Go into action, my fellow beings. Must admit, I wasn't expecting that one. Well, the physics in this is way over the top, isn't it? Right, okay, I don't know what happened there. I will do a quick save. That would be pointless and childish. Let me just get this ready a moment. If you wonder why I keep doing this, you just got to ask.
A bunch of necros are in this cave.
Oh dear. We are in for some trouble. And it's a necro against a necra. Sorry, a necro against a necra. That makes sense. That one's empty, that one. I'll pick up these because you don't get, too many of those. And they seem to be liking their seared stuff. There's lovely... whatever that was. I think that may have been a trap there. I will retire immediately. A circle of death. Instantly kills living targets below 40 health. I might use that.
Is someone there?
There's the evil trap that was sprung. There seems to be a lot going on, doesn't there? I may need a potion or toodles. Hope you don't mind the toodles. Plentiful.
Too many spellcasters.
Yeah, there's too many of them. I think I'll get rid of them. Blazing my stamina away. I'll stay quietly out of the way. While you watch the battle unfold. Oh, what a grisly end. And the dead shall rise. Apparently that didn't, I must have took it off. Don't worry, I'm using this a lot. Yeah, let's bring those back. I don't think I got the box this time.
Loot first, then res.
Loot first, then res, then quick save. we're trying to be safe today. Is that it? We don't know, the floor disappeared. Well, it appears to be, that's a very small cave, isn't it? How tremendously unattractive. Yes, that seems to be it. That's what you call a small one.
The lovely sound of the risen dead.
Yes. Don't you love it? I'll have a chewing gum a minute because you know the hunger kicks in. I've got to have something in my mouth just to keep my mouth shut. I just have to get a long pole because over there is my clock and it's daytime, you know, it has to be tilted slightly towards the window, but as night falls, as it does, it has to be tilted back again so that it can shine from the light. Apparently they don't put lights on around. I just have to get myself a long stick out. Right, since there is a dragon place there, and a small city or town over there, and yet another one of these, I say we continue down this dark, miserable path. Let me get the bear claws and the pelt. So sorry to hear about your loss. Is Further still with us? Well, I'll just bring him back, shall I? I must have it on my hotbar. It's Conjure, isn't it? Conjure? No, what is it? Let me have a look, see if I can... Summon track target, there we are. Just to check he's still alive. He's still alive. Oh no, he's dead! Oh, and the dead fell. Don't worry, I'll bring it up. Sorry, but Werther's my champion.
With that many Necra thralls, there should be a large army of thralls if all summon one.
Yeah, I know. Shall I summon them all now? Blessed be to all those that watch. May you find peace and comfort in this stream. Oh, I may have gone out of range there, sorry about that. We have enough for now. Come, bears. We'll just examine this one, then we'll head towards the dragon haunt. You know how we adore the dragons? The beautiful, the delectable Necra, the Necromancer. And same to you. We'll pit bear against bear, shall we? We seem to be finding some... Yeah, what do you call these things? These things with the little wings. Almost rhymes, doesn't it? Ah. I don't know why I said but now information. Right, you see this one here? Clearspring Pond. There's a secret location here which is unmarked. Okay, now sometimes there is somebody here, like some hunters, but there is an unmarked location here. Okay, and what you do is you get, you know, if you get here, you see, there's kind of north. So if you look to your east here, like that, okay, so that's east. If you go west, okay, and I only found this out about 6 months ago. If you come down here, hello dear, how are you? And then you go to your right, you will find a hidden little thing here. A little cave which is not marked. So the actual pond is marked, but the cave isn't. So this is a little secret of Skyrim which I only recently found out, you know. So there's so many secrets in Skyrim. There's also, if anybody's interested in Avowed, there's also a lot in there. If you explore in Avowed, you'll find hidden things all over the place. Not more loot items than anything else, as opposed to hidden locations. I mean, there might be hidden locations, I don't know, because I have only played a little bit. You know, I've created AOIN on Avowed because I'm trying not to play it because I'm trying to stream it. But it's trying to fit it in at the moment. I wish I could do it on YouTube, because if I could do it on YouTube, I'd be streaming it every week. Because I'm really enjoying it. Combat is really great fun.
Who's there?
Oh look,
Who's there?
a sorry, sad troll comes to take on the dead. And so they fall. Why don't we bring back a troll? So, you know, one I'm a little bit funny. So, you know, we're a lady. Well, I'm not a lady. So we'll bring those back, even the innocent dead. For we have no care for the living or the dead. Although we're not a bad character, a nasty character, we're just slightly indifferent. Where we can choose which way to go on that. I'm going to get a light on now, without even going to my hotbar. Strange, I know, due to a mod called Control, spelt with a K. That's just to make it different than all the others. Aha! The holy loot. So I hope you're enjoying these plays of these new builds that I've crafted for the very first time that I've really done a Necromancer. I've only had a very quick dabble for about 2 seconds. Right, now this here, so in this place, this hidden place, okay, and I have found this on my 360 where I've found practically everything in the game, including the unique items and all the locations bar one. But there still may be something, there's a lot of secrets in there. So this is why this cave, you see, although this is unmarked, okay, because this is, you know, the actual spring is marked, but the cave is round the back, to the western side, down that little path and to the right. Okay, so most players miss that. But you find the bow of the hunt, which, you know, with my other characters I hadn't found, so I went back with the, I think with Randolph and somebody else, to find these, because I like to collect all the things. Now this animals take 22 points of extra damage, so it's quite a unique weapon. Good against animals, and 22 points, it's not a bad amount actually. So and then also you get a skill book as well. So don't forget to come in here when you come to Clearspring Pond. Alright, I did that, didn't I? Yes. Sorry about the memory problem. Also look around the sides, look around the back, just check every little corner, because sometimes something in the front there. So you got to be a little bit careful. Some things are hidden on the front of tables. There's at least one or two I know in the game that does that. Now let's go down here and see what lies down below, because you're pretty darn sure there's going to be some loot down here. And if you play Avowed, you will find the same thing. So explore the backs of the waterfalls in Avowed. Explore. In fact, apparently there's things at height as well. Apparently there's vertical stuff. Your mini-map will actually point out stuff, so it kind of gives things away a little bit, which I only found out yesterday. So I didn't actually know that. I hadn't read. That's because I was reading all the tutorials, which I would highly recommend. Right, I've got to find my way out now. I've just got to find our way out. It's over there. So don't forget to look in all these little nooks and crannies. This is where it's Skyrim or any other adventure game. It's the same on Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I'm still thinking about Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, but I'm not sure, because combat is the big problem that a lot of people have.
I spent enough time underground myself, but if you want to go in, I'm right behind
And
you.
some people have already said that that's put them off it. That's the one thing that puts me off of it. Apparently it's a great RPG, and you notice we've come out with a different entrance as well. I think. No, I didn't. I tell a lie. So as you can see, we came out here, and it's not exactly where that is. So it's a little bit away from it. So don't forget to do that one. Okay, let's head towards the dragon. Although I seem to be going down a very sharp cliff. Let me go back up to the top half. I put a 2-time jump on just to assist him, the mountain climbing. It gives you a little bit of extra lift. Trolls, oh, the trolls are dropping. It must be the elder trolls. Sorry. Yeah, Skyrim's gonna have a job beating some of these new games. Apparently I did that for some reason. Come children, your time is not up. Right, where was I going? I was going up here to then venture forth towards the dragon. Let's do the dragon before we go. I'm in need of dragon souls, which will also boost our oh, there's the hunters that I was on about. And then we have to get to the dragon hole, which usually involves a little bit of climbing. It could be up here, in fact. So I don't know. I have this little dumpy thing. They may struggle to get up it because they will try the roads. I'll eat that one. I'll take that one. I'll have that. A mammoth tusk. Have I done the one?
The clear path up to the dragon.
I could find. That's what I'm about to do. Just about to do that. I'm just heading up the clear path that leads to it. And then I think what we'll do is we'll quick save. Okay. Then we shall make it daytime, because I don't want you to not be able to see in the dark. I can see in the dark, so I'm fine. So I hope you're enjoying it. I'm gonna have a chewing gum now. I hope I haven't got like a mic right next to my mouth because I don't like to eat it. Some people like it so close to their mouth, they like to keep playing with it and adjusting it and soothing it, I just like it a little bit of a distance away, and then turn the volume up. I don't want to impinge on the small view that I have. And here we are, apparently with a dragon's head on my back. What's the time? 9 AM, it's a miserable day, isn't it? Oh, such misery. Let me check the map to see how the roads are clinging. Well, they seem to be not very clingy. I should have gone round there. Oh, looks like that's the pathway there, but all that, you know, I could cross that distance. I could also, you know, find that as well. The Riftbone Alter. How exciting that seems. Oh, surely Necra you can get up there. Up we go. A little bit of climbing here, a little bit of climbing there. What about climbing in the next one? Wouldn't they do a, you know, Breath of the Wild thing? I doubt it. I don't think a true RPG would do that.
That is where you can create some special skeletons.
Yeah,
Skeletons.
He just opened right in front of me. A dragon appears from... There we go. Uh-oh. I'm going to make my way gently down. Is it Northwind, whatever? I'm just going to sit here and watch the... They're talking dragons and majestic dragons, so hence the very large wings and slightly bigger bodies. Not today. And so Werther
are susceptible to fire.
Really? How exciting. That does thrill me so. I'm going to hide behind the word wall. Oh dear. They may have perished. No, they're not perished. Northwind Summit. I won't fall off there. Is the thing still alive? There's Serana, turned into a vampire. Little mod I added. Well, let's see what we have on the word wall here. Yeah, that's something, a little mod I added as well. Hope you're enjoying that one. Only one of them says, I downloaded 3, because one was like,
for a Necra.
There's a floating one, one did a floating one did a T-bone one or something, and then there was supposed to be a male and a female. I couldn't find the male. I'd have to check the male. So I found that a bit odd that it said it gives you the choice of male or female, and I couldn't find it. I think they were lying. I'm going to pick these up because they weigh nothing, and I'm not going to pick these up because I already got some. And that's you know, I could strip that out. Serana.
What is it?
I'd like to
Anything
trade
good?
some things with you. Oh dear, she's still got the rib bones from last week. That's something I can't. I could have sworn I went home and got rid of all the stuff. I could be lying there. Oh yeah, it's this new sword that we found. Did I not stop the... I'm getting excited, Ray. You can have those. You can have that one, and that one. And also that one. Alright, let's see. Can't have that one. Don't put it on. I want to put that one on. Feel free to. She did. Quite a lot of things that will do for now. Thank you. Northwind Summit. It doesn't, you know, there's a dragon haunt. There is one where it's supposed to be a dragon place, and there don't ever seem to be a. There's a river Betty again. Don't forget to pick up the fish. They are useful if you want poisons or other items. Some of these fish to boost it. So I recommend doing that. Just for the boost effect. Oh look! Let me see if I have something. I'll just give it all away, didn't I? I'm getting rather lazy on Skyrim, unfortunately. Usually I'm you know, after a stream or before the stream, you know, I would get ready, craft some new stuff. And I've been very lazy and haven't been bothered to do any of it. Mainly because this character seems to be surviving fairly well.
Sometimes the dragon will fly off and the dragonborn might kill it, not knowing where it originally
Yeah,
came
yeah,
from.
it does sometimes. Yeah, it goes to right there. I'll take that. I don't know why. It's always good to look around because sometimes you think. I tend to even not to take so much care as well. That's how bad it's getting. Is I don't take so much care when I go to locations. I generally look around the kind of main bit at the end, but you know, I had an obsession to get everything in the game, and now I've done that. You know, I'm not so worried about doing it with other characters. Silly, I know. Apart from say, I'll get out in a minute when I start. But I'm trying to head towards this here, Riftbone Alter. I can't quite see. Man, oh there, over there. Oh dear, it seems to be down a terrifically high cliff. Don't worry, you can easily just transverse there. Because one thing I've learned in all these years is you can easily go down things as long as you're very careful. And just go down nice and slowly. You won't have any problems. So I'll take it that's the one, is it? I hope I'm not going away from the... So it could be a bit further away than I think. Yes, it is. So as long as you go carefully down, you don't need to crouch. I think the crouching really, all that does is... It just makes you go a bit slower. And that aids in getting you down it. But you can actually, as long as you go slowly, which is the whole purpose of it, is make sure it's slow. If you go fast, that's when you'll get into problems. So you can easily grip onto it whilst traversing to the side. Here's a little bit of a drop now. I'm slightly worried. Don't worry, we can easily traverse, hug onto the edge there, and just drop down. As long as something breaks our fall like that, you see. This is years of skill, technique and training. I've been able to do these things. So if you aren't doing this, well, you know, you're missing out, aren't you? But we seem to have come across a mine as well. Northwind Mine. Let's go in Northwind Mine. We seem to do a lot of exploring today. How exciting. Right, first of all, we're going to put a light on. Then we're going to put that on. And we'll enter the dark depths. The dead shall rise, hopefully, at some point. Probably not worth putting a mask on because, well, you've scared the living daylights out of me there. I'm only joking. I can be slightly scared.
Who's there? I knew I
Due to
heard
the
something.
enormous pressure I'm under. Streaming mostly.
Done and done. Who's there? I knew I heard
I'll just
something.
let them talk. partake.
Done.
Would you like a
and
nice
done.
view? Oh, it's already done. Good, there's more fresh bodies. I like a fresh bunch, you know, they tend to decay after a while. And we want fresh ones, don't we? We don't want, you know, the flesh to, you know, to linger, do we? I do like a good linger.
Or at least fresh bones.
Yes. Nice to freshen up a little bit, isn't it? Hope you're enjoying the silly voice. At least, yeah, yes. Be nice if we could all spell, wouldn't it? Be nice to get a spell that could make us spell better, wouldn't it? Imagine that in real life, you know. Go to school.
Who's there?
You know, you wouldn't need, you just buy a load of spells.
Who's? I knew I
Get
heard
you through
something.
exams. They all do that, you know.
Ran off, I suppose.
Implant you, you know, with a... Oh, we're going to mathematics today. Oh, let's just plug in the mathematics chip. There we go. Right, okay, that's the whole lesson done. It saves on teachers. They can put more people on the unemployment list, since nobody seems to care about them. I say we just give everybody a wage and let the machines do it. What do you think? And there we go, that's the cave. And then we explore the... Well, we've already explored, haven't we? They sometimes like to rock about like that. But we seem to be exploring today. How exciting. Alright, let's see if we've got any missions. Hold on, I've already said. Right. Broken Fang Cave. Right, let's see, let's look at the route. Not very good map, this. Supposedly supposed to be clear, but I haven't seen any evidence of that. Let's go to Gjukar's monument. Want me to do this quest? Let me know. You get an interesting home, a huge big farm with, you know, really big amounts of planting that you can put in, and people you can hire to, you know. There's another dragon again. I'll make it daytime. Let's have a little bit of light on the subject. So we're enjoying it, everyone. I hope I haven't missed any comments. Let me have a look. I'll tell you what, that ghost tends to hog at everything, doesn't he? Die ghost, I'm just joking. Or am I? I'll just check the live chat in case it's not synchronised. Well, at least it is fresh bones. What's the point? Did I have that altar there? Where was that altar I just found? Where was I?
Anyone considering a Necra run, thralls are most times lost when you fast travel.
Yeah. Yeah. Good advice there. Yeah, that's a little bit of advice from Ghost. As soon as you travel, they tend not to come with you. I mean, did I not go to that? But I feel we should go back to that. I'll try there. Let me go there a minute, because I don't want to miss that. But it's on my radar. Oh, does anybody enjoy that song? You know, I mean, remember that song? I did a song, didn't I? And played a little snippet of it. Not too much, because I don't want to expose myself in front of all and sundry. Or Sund and Audrey. The hunters are off again. It looks like we're going down the other side of the mountain now. A slightly easier one. We've got some nice drop-off points. I don't mind dropping down mountains. I do this in every game. If I see something, I'll go on a straight line, so I get there as quickly as possible. I'll tell you what, I'll run if you like. I'd haul my horse if I could. Let's have a little bit of third-person trotting. Apparently it's not doing it while I'm moving. I think the only thing I can say about Avowed is I wish it was double the size. So but I think that's the kind of way games are going now. They either lengthen them, and drag them out as long as possible, or they're kind of more compact, so they don't have to spend too many years doing it. And I think it falls into that category of it could have been a lot longer if they'd been given more time. But yeah, since we've been waiting a little while for Avowed, and the general consensus was trying to get things out a little bit quicker. You know, that's what they tend to do these days, isn't it? So it looks like that's probably what happened. But it would have been nice if it was twice the size. I must admit, although I like open world games, it does make a lot of sense for them to do, you know, kind of smaller open sections that join together, like Dragon Age did the same thing, because it puts less, you know, it makes it easier on the graphics engine to handle these large, you know, because an open world is difficult to do because of the huge amounts of stuff that has to draw in, whereas if you have a smaller location, even though it's quite sizable, it puts less strain on it, and you know, so it's a little bit easier on the graphics engine and whatever. So it seemed a sensible move for them to do that. So they are quite a good size, I must admit. I didn't expect it to be as big as that on the very first one. But I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I know. It's funny how it don't get. It's like it gets all the way up the whole thing, and then like one little bit, and just like won't go up. I know, it seems to be a really hard place to find, doesn't it? It's like right there. See, I should have gone at the top bit. So I could go round there, but you don't want to go round there, do you? Let's be fair, you know, I can easily waltz up here. Jeans are a bit tight, but I got a feeling I can't though. Yeah, it's looking unlikely. Oh well, alright, maybe I did a wrong move here. Yeah, well, I'll glaze through this, don't worry. I just have to put some stuff in
the
here.
wrong way, it does take a bit of time to get to your destination.
Yeah, I know, but most times when I do this, it's generally quicker than if I go the longer route round. But of course, sometimes that trips me up, of course, and makes me look like a complete fool. This looks like one of those times. Well, like, you know, I suppose they do that for a reason, don't they? You know, they build. I seem to be getting further and further away. I mean, it's right in front of me. You see, I'm getting ever closer to my target. All I need to just shimmy my way up this last little shimlet. This is why, you know, Breath of the Wild. You know, I think they'll do that in all games now. Let's just have climbing. You know? It just makes it so much simpler than that, you know, Skyrim jumping, which although is, you know. See, look, we're almost over the rise here. Once we get over the rise, we just got to drop down. Look at that. There we are, we're almost there, look. A little bit of a hill to go, don't worry. Well, I got a 2-time jump, it just aids in this process. There you go, see, now we found the official path. See, it was easy, isn't it? Now, the only trouble is, my friends may not be here. So all we do is just bring these in, because at any time I can summon my target, such as a Necromancer. So I'll bring that one in, and before that one can even think. Pretty slow thinking. They come in and we have a nice army.
Crawl all along the mountain to finally get to the path.
Yeah, well, I got to the path. I don't know what I was complaining about.
Hello, Night Owl.
Hello, Night Owl. Hello, Night Owl. How are you? I'd like to night you. I'm going to have to turn the page for you, Night Owl, but that means you get a page all of your own, aren't you lucky? Night Owl. Hello, Night Owl. What are you doing this time of day? I hope you're well, Night Owl. Thanks for coming in. We're just cheating time here. I just got to work this out. Hang on, my vast brain has got to work out how many hours that is. That's about right. Normally I have the mask on, Necra mask, you know, we normally have this on because we're a Necromancer, but you know, we kind of started off, got a bit agitated because you know, it was crashing, game was crashing, so I kind of stuff it. Hello, what's this? Riftbone Alter. So this is, it looks like a you know, one of those anniversary edition things. It's an altar where we can construct things, dead bodies. To also do in that other place, Gallows Hall. Although I can't see any evidence of it.
Mod.
Oh, this is a mod, is it? I didn't know it was a mod. Okay, that's odd, because I can't do anything with it. Oh, wait a minute. You need at least one of each bone to perform it. Wait a minute! Serana.
Oh, what is it?
You look silly in that. Oh, the spider collapsed!
I have these altars in my game.
You have these in your game? Yeah, I'm not surprised. Yeah, I thought I'd give this a go. Right, oh, one of those, 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 one of those. I thought, I mean, I don't know if I'm picking up the same thing twice, I probably am. Where he goes, I've got a bit of everything. A sack. Ah! A sack. Thank you, Ghost.
This on PC or PS5?
This is on PS5, Night Owl. The anniversary edition. Which, you know, I'm not trying to flog the anniversary edition.
I'm no fan of the console for sure.
It says I need at least one of them. I picked up the whole sack, Ghost. So therefore I should have one of everything. Although it depends what type it's asking for, doesn't it? Let's have a look.
But these altars are for PC also.
Yeah, a lot of them on PC as well. Oh, we have Finn's Flute.
And the time of day.
Oh, we've got to be at night. Oh, I should have done it. I shouldn't have changed the time. They've got left arm, left foot, left leg. I mean, is that all of it? We haven't got a left head, haven't we? We've got a hip bone. We've got the body bit. So we've got a right arm, right foot, right hand, a leg, and a skull. And we should have a rib cage somewhere. Yeah, and there's some rib cages.
Don't worry, the altar will let you know if anything is missing.
Alright, well I'll come back this another time then. So we're still on our way to there, which is still a million miles away. So let me see if there's an easy route to this baby. So let's go there to where we were. I hope you enjoyed it today. I hope you enjoy it. I will do another Avowed stream when I can fit it in.
Time tonight.
Or to Where was I? Anybody know where I was?
Chat lag.
Chat lag, yeah, it's a killer, isn't it? It's somewhere up there, up here, wasn't it? No, sorry, down here. It was somewhere in this area. In this kind of marvellous pond, Clearspring universe there is that. Right, let's go back there. Bit dark by then, hopefully. And then we'll go back again. Sorry about that. Okay, then we'll change time again. Let's see, 10, 11, 12, I mean that'll do.
Below the rough area.
I'm already there, guys. Is there a particular time, Ghost? Or, yeah. In the limpid hours of the morning. It says I'm missing something. What else am I missing? I thought it was all in that bag. Oh, well, I'll have to come back then. Cause, I mean, I've got everything out of the bag, which I presume was going to give us everything we need, but it hasn't. So I'll do that. I'll do that another time. I've got a load at home. All right, a load of bones. So I'll bring the back whole lot. Right, just go back again. Sorry about this. I'd cut it out, but I can't bother. It's called age laziness. Sorry about that. Yeah, well, you know, it's just. Yeah,
I knew I heard something.
Oh, for a minute I thought that was going to be a crash. It is going to be a crash. Hang on, I'll just stop it just to give it a chance to warm up. Oh no, she just stalled. Oh, there's 2 dragons. Oh great, oh good. We got a Todd Howard event, because as you know, he had 2 when he started a demo that he did. It was in my playlist. You want to watch the Todd Howard demo? It is a sight to behold.
Watch the replay later on if there is one, by waving hand. Trying out a new thing you add in is a bit puzzling at times.
What's that? G2G? Let me just read that a minute. Night Owl? What's G2G? Definitely watch the replay later on if there is one. Oh, you're going Night Owl? Oh yeah, take care, Night Owl. Thank you very much. Okay, yeah, you can. There will be a replay later. Yeah, you better watch this later. Don't worry, this is live stream, so you better watch this straight after. So if you want to watch some of it, or you know. But you know, don't have to, you don't want to, but if you could do that, like, no. I don't want to force it down your throat. I'd love to though. I'm not that kind of person that would make people like the stream. You know, I just like to tease them, you know, and say, "Oh, go on." You know, it makes sense. It's completely free. There's no adverts. There will never be any adverts on. I promise you now, unless you ask for it.
9 watchers.
There will never be watchers on this channel. That's because if you enable that, you get an endless amount of adverts. We actually get flooded with them, and YouTube has got worse since they've done that. Since Google took over and decided to absolutely flood YouTube with ads. Now you get them every 5 minutes, so that's why I don't watch so many videos anymore, because I sick of ads. So there won't be ads. If I do have ads, I'll have them at the beginning or 5-second ones. But I doubt if I ever do ads. It's not something I want to do, because I actually detest them.
Where'd you come from?
Oh, aren't they lovely souls? I said plural and singular there. I may need a few of these.
Seems every time I mention how many watchers are in chat, some start leaving.
I'll tell you what goes. What you